CQ 160 Old Friends Net calling CQ. Amplitude Modulation. This is the Old Friends Net meeting here every night at 8 p.m. using the AM mode. And we take check-ins from anybody that would like to join us here on 160. This is N4LQ, listening for check-ins. CQ, the Old Friends Net. This is N4LQ. On a stormy night and lots of static, but let's give it a try, see what happens. This is N4LQ, listening for check-ins. CQ, the Old Friends Net. This is N4LQ, listening for check-ins. CQ, the Old Friends Net for 160 meters. This is N4LQ, listening for check-ins.
N4LQ, here's WB4NKL.
Well, somebody made it. Hello, Cliff. You're all there is so far, and you're strong. Sound great. WB4NKL. N4LQ on the LMAC again tonight. What's up?
Not too much, Steve. Just trying to get my ducks in a row for the trip. I've got to load the van tomorrow. I hadn't actually put anything in it, but I've got a pile over here to put in it, and so it's going to be a busy day. We're heading out, I guess, pretty early Tuesday, so tomorrow's it as far as getting everything together and getting ready to go. And I worked at a few other projects today. Been rearranging some shelves out here in the building and going through some stuff. That static's pretty bad, but you're slapping the estimator, pegging it out on this HQ 140, so I guess the propagation's pretty good. If it static wasn't there, be a good night. N4LQ, WB4NKL.
Oh yeah, you're about 50 over here on the meters, so easy to copy. Well, who's going with you?
It's a family deal. I'm taking the wife and my daughter's going with us. Going down to my sister's, which she lives in. She's got a condo there at Ponce Inlet, just south of Daytona. So we're going down there, and we'll stay, on the beach till the weekend, and I'll leave them there and venture over to Orlando to the Hamfest.
Oh man, that sounds like a dream, man. That sounds really good, and I'm sure you'll have nice, warm weather down there, I suppose. Well, I did some more work on the Valiant today, and I improved the high frequencies on it some, I think. But I'm looking at that thing, and the driver tube is a 12AU7, exactly the same as the LMAC. And the only thing ahead of that in the LMAC is a 6AU6, and I'm just wondering what all that junk is in the Valiant. The clipper, the preamp, all that stuff could just all come out and just put a 6AU6 in there where that 6C4 is, and just change a few resistors, and it would be an LMAC. And it would probably sound better without all the extra parts in there. So anyway, it's a little better, I think. But let's see if anybody else wants to check in. N4LQ. I heard Merritt. Who was the other guy?
Billy.
Oh, is that Billy? Okay, I couldn't hear him. I heard a beat note there, but I couldn't understand anything. Billy, come back. Let me see if I can hear you. And Mir, just stand by. The KO4SSY. Go ahead.
Bit of dust. Must have took out the low voltage transformer this morning by now, so I don't know. Anyways, I'm trying with the older Valiant that I've had for a long time. QRN
Got a strong signal, but the static is kind of overtaking you at times. But are you on the Valiant now? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's good audio, I think. It's just what I can hear of it. All right. Well, Mir, sounds like you're on. Hope I can hear you tonight. WF2U, go ahead.
Roger, N4LQ and the group WF2U, and it's very staticky here. I copy you fine, Steve. I heard Chris pretty well. Strong signals, but just escaping the jaws of the static here. There is enough margin that I can copy well. But Billy was a little bit difficult. I think I couldn't copy more than 50%. Good signal also, but the static is just strong. So back to you, Steve. N4LQ, this is WFU.
All right. Yeah, I copied all that. No problem at all. Your modulation is loud and punching through okay. So Billy's the only one I'm having trouble with, and I'm sure it's not his fault. He's just too far away. Got too much static. But sounds like you made progress. And if it weren't for all this static, you'd be great, good shape here, Billy. Anyway, back to you, Cliff, and maybe you can relay some things that I couldn't copy. Go ahead, WB4NKL. Then you give it to Go ahead and give it to Billy. It's N4LQ.
Yeah, it's WB4NKL. Okay, copying Mayor fine, copying Billy fine. I guess I'm more closer. Not a whole lot closer, but I am closer, I guess, to Billy. He's running a Valiant number 2, Steve. The first one blew up, he said, and give up on it, I think. And he's got another Valiant he's got online. Sounds good here, boy. KO4SSY, WB4NKL.
Mighty fine clip, WB4NKL. And the group KO4SSY. I've had this one around forever. It's been over there under the ship. This one I had down there at Stormy, trying to get rid of down there. So that boy wanted to see it plugged up and then couldn't see the filaments inside it. He wouldn't take it. Anyway, I knew there was nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I don't know. The other one kept blowing. Well, I had it out here. I swapped some stuff around and had it on the dummy load and talked. I could hear it in the receiver, so I thought, well, I'll put it back in the cabinet and see what it sounds like on Brandon's SDR. As soon as I put it in there and keyed up, it blew a fuse. So I put another fuse in it, keyed it up, and it went dead again. I pulled the key. So I guess it took out the low voltage transformer on it. I might gift that to a real good friend that does real good work. I'm about done with it. It's too nice and clean that it can be fixed. You know, it's just dumb. It's a lot nicer. A lot nicer. Maybe I just need to take the face off that and put on this one. I don't know. Anyway. On over to you, Mary. What are we up to you? This is KO4SSY.
KO4SSY. This is WF2U. Well, Billy, I barely copied 50% of what you said. Again, it's not because you have a bad signal. You have a pretty strong signal, but the schematic is terrible. I have a noise limiter on the R392. With the Oris gate as low as I can still bring in the signal, but it's still bad. So otherwise I would say that you have a booming signal, but those static crashes are booming in as well. Anyway, I'm of course running the GRC19 100 watts output. By another pair of 4CX 250. The T195 transmitter is running at 1,000 volts. So the output is low. It has a very long life to tubes, and the heat down inside the transmitter. Already got very high speed fans inside, but
WF2U, N4LQ. I'm getting a little bit of that, Mir, but it's getting rougher and rougher, I tell you. Hard to copy. Let's see if anybody else dares to check in tonight. That's N4LQ. Go ahead. No, boy. Didn't hear anybody. Well, I'm running a 300 watts carrier right now, so that's about all I'm going to do. I don't think we're going to have much fun tonight. And I was up on Eddie listening, and it's not much better. Really rough up there. Some really bad storms down south. So I think we'll just pass it around and say our 73s for the night. And hopefully tomorrow night this will all be passed and cleared up, and we can get ready for the next storm. WB4 NKL, N4LQ.
Okay, Steve. It's WB4 NKL. Yeah, it's I copied about 50% of Mayor that time, and I am copying Billy pretty good on the volume he's running. Yeah, Billy, I'll bring that thing up sometime, see what we can do with it. Trade you out of it if you don't want to fool with it, or whatever you want to do. We'll do something. That one sounds good. It's doing the job for you. I guess we'll get out then and say 73s and look for you in the morning. That static's getting pretty rough here. Not improving. So go ahead, Billy, and we'll catch you probably tomorrow. And Steve, thanks for calling. 73's the Mirror. I don't know what happened to our Liberty guys. Go ahead, Billy. KO4SSY is WB4NKL.
Alrighty, Cliff, 73s. I don't know, I got to be on the road. I'll leave earlier, or just was, but possibly be gone. I've got to be on the road Monday. I'll probably catch you on Wednesday, and probably the last day of this week. I'm headed up to Harrisburg, PA, to a sportsman show up there. Be gone the rest of the week. Anyway, everybody have a good one. We'll talk to y'all whenever. And thank you, Steve. Going over to you, Mir. Put the wraps on, or I guess Steve will. 73's good night. WF2U for us. That's why. Listening.
Roger, Billy. KO4SSY. This is WF2U. Well, Billy, I would be enjoying your signal because your audio is really good whenever I can hear it. You sound pretty good there. And just a shame that we have to end it here because it's really getting very, very rough. I have problems copying Cliff as well, as it's only about 50% Cliff, so it's about mutual. Steve, I still get you 100%, but you know, it's not easy. So 73, everybody. Steve, thanks for trying, and hopefully tomorrow it's going to be somewhat quieter, if not completely quiet. And I'll be just doing something here. I brought in the G76 to the shack from storage, and I want some I'd like to put it on the old Transnet on 80 meters. Like it, I used to use it till I put it in storage 2 years ago. I used it the last time. 73, have a good night, everybody. N4LQ, this is WFT.
Yeah, okay. Well, when you guys, Billy and the Mirror, especially Billy, when you talk real loud, like when you first come on, I can hear you. But when you just talk in a normal tone of voice, it's hard to hear you. It's kind of interesting how that works. Anyway, I guess overmodulation is better when it comes to this kind of stuff. Well, thanks a lot for trying, guys. Sorry we couldn't do better, but we'll try it again tomorrow night and in the morning. 73 This is N4LQ closing the Old Friends Net. Bye-bye.